Hello, hello, everybody. Yes, I have hit the button. We are now live. It's been an interesting day. So far today,
Yes.
we have been killed in critiques of our DDR performances. Suzuka did not like them at all.
By the way, you might want to switch the scene around.
Right, maybe. We also got Theron and Riley and Talon eaten alive by meteor-throwing behemoths. That was also entertaining.
Yeah, the behemoth meteor barbecue was not what I was expecting.
So we're back on the Bun Buns tonight. And tonight, it looks like we finally get to hand Sid our corrupted crystals that we've been FedExing all this time. Though I'm thinking we might want to go and do Adventure for Hire first. Because that's actually, well, not an unlock. I think it was originally put in as an unlock. It is a pointer.
Point.
Hello, Foxfire. Hello, Cold Silver. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, always great to have you along.
We're early? Well, maybe. By 2 minutes? Maybe?
It's 9:32 now. There's trying to fly again.
Yes, she wants to fly. She can feel it being close. She can feel it in her tail feathers. But yes, the afternoon was full of lots of entertaining deaths. It's the best way of describing it. Let's see, tonight there's supposed to be, it's either tonight or tomorrow night, there's emergency maintenance, which is doing some hot fixes for the 5.5 content. Also tomorrow
Be
night...
careful, one of these days, one of those patches is going to cause all your furniture to explode out onto the front lawn.
Hasn't happened yet. Theron is very thankful for that.
And that's why they're still patching.
We also have the upcoming FanFest next month that will be digital.
Mm-hmm.
This will include a keynote address that starts at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then the following day will be a letter from the producer live. So we'll get a lot of our last minute patches and drops and info for Endwalker at that point. And maybe they'll stop trolling us on what the new melee class is.
No.
Oh, they're going to wait until the last freaking minute, aren't they?
Yeah, somewhere around patch 6.1, I'm sure. Hello there, you're an adventurer. Say, you don't happen to have some sweet rose perfume, do you?
As a matter of fact...
A fragrant mist created by collecting the essential oil of Eorzea roses via an arduous distillation process. Selane's a good one, alright. Both the perfume and the adventure. She knows how to get things done, that woman.
He looks so dejected. I mean, look at this.
I know. Some seedy business. What drives your errand to seek an adventurer's help? The sweet smell of success or the acrid stench of failure? My master sent me to these parts to bring back the seeds of this sylvan lily. But look, it's really difficult to find something in a place you don't even know. So I thought I'd go to the sylphs. First, I asked Elaine what gift I should get, and since I couldn't find any of that sweet rose stuff, I asked Elaine to get me some. And then I thought about how much better it'd be to have an envoy. You know, someone not me talk to the sylphs. I mean, they're very strange. So I asked Elaine to find me a good adventurer. Look, I'm doing the best I can here. Yes, I could be doing it myself, but then Master probably won't get his seeds. So will you please give the perfume to the sylphs and find out where the lily seeds are? That's all. You should just do it yourself. Don't be
Really?
so PC.
They're not that strange. They're actually quite congenial.
And when you're done with that, could you collect the seeds? While you're wet and I'm dry.
Pretty much.
And deliver them to Master Botanist Kane at the Sanctum of the 12. That's all. I'll ask Elaine to do the rest. Aha!
Hello, Delexia. Gathering Ones does not observe common courtesies. This one thinks Gathering One must learn manners. How about some perfume?
Sweet rose perfume, a fragrant mist created by... Yeah, okay, same thing, but that's a different icon than it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This one likes the scent of sweet rose. The bottle makes the scented mist. This one also likes. Walking One brings good gifts. Walking One seeks seeds of the Sylvan lily. Walking One should find it in Lark's Call if lucky. Lucky and looking at the ground. This one warns Walking One, Lark's Call is full of touched ones. Touched ones do not like these ones. Walking One will be careful, yes?
Now, admittedly, I don't blame Julian for not wanting to go to Lark's Call.
Yeah, that place is
That is asking for trouble.
Well, I've got my shield and I got my sword, so I think we're good to go.
Time to shift down.
Let's see if we can do this. Oh, and eat some food just for a little extra XP. Because we'll need all the help we can get.
My poor inventory.
Do you need food? Well,
I need to get off of Verza so I can eat food, which I just did.
will you stop poisoning me? No.
Sure he will, now that he's dead. Just remember, as the size of the explosion increases, the number of socially awkward situations it will not improve decreases.
Right. Spoken like a true black mage.
Darn straight. Oh, come on. It's more XP, you know you like it. You have a different location than me. The circle is here, but I don't have a destination there.
It should be right on top of the rocks.
Nope.
No? I'm not standing there for that one.
Everyone gets stoned. Where? Oh, there it is. It is there. There was no name here earlier.
Weird. Well, I agree with you, Ripley. Around here, the civilization would collapse without adventurers.
Yeah.
It's a time-honored profession. And they're completely separate from sellswords.
Also true.
You're getting all the love, aren't you? And
Hey,
let's
I'm
see.
hot.
No, you're not.
I am. 3 things of umbral fire and everything.
Okay, time to go deliver these seeds.
Not quite enough XP.
Oh! Hunt targets.
Indeed. Same for me.
You'll also probably
Might-
need them on your white mage.
Yes. I was gonna comment on that.
That's 1 to 3.
Hmm? 2 of 3.
Yes, I'm just randomly killing things for XP. What do you ask?
Okay.
Well, we need to go this way anyway.
Yep.
Might as well fight our way out like the true adventurers we are.
Now we're still going to need some more size. I don't doubt that they can provide those for us. Snarl, there's a sigh. And there's a sigh. Yes.
And I think there's a sign.
What are you needing?
I just finished mine.
I know, but
I
What
needed
were you?
size.
because they're not showing us up as a hunt target for me, and I can switch to white mage. Did I get them earlier somehow?
Well, I was still in the 27 through 30 range of my hunt log.
Yeah. I'll need a minute to check. The 27 to... Yeah, that's where I am. Though it is admittedly all but done. I just need a couple of laughing toads.
I need 2 laughing toads and some quirkin runners.
I just need the toads. At least on this class. Thaumaturge is actually in rank 4.
Ignoring you!
But the XP!
I know. I've got maybe a third of the bar to go. Blech.
Yeah. I think I'm down to about a quarter.
Which means I have to turn in as tank.
And why are we here? Oh, we're going to the...
Also, this lady
Sanctum
has
of
a
the
quest.
12.
We'll deal with her in a
Or,
minute. Yeah, Sanctum of the 12.
I had not realized we were going here. It looks like there might be a wedding gathering.
Kane?
Good. All I need is a bit of Sylvan Lilies there. Sylvan Lily seed. Tiny black seed gathered from a Sylvan Lily found growing in the Black Shroud.
Boring!
These are seeds of the Sylvan Lily. How did you know? Ah, I see. Julirat. Had you do all the work, did he? Out of these seeds will come white flowers, a tint of pure light without even a hint of color. That is what faith is, you see. There are 12 hues, 12 paths to travel to a place where all walls fall and all hues become as one. But I'm a botanist. It would be a poor garden that had but one hue. Hope you will take respite here and see the beauty we have wrought.
Hello, Octi! Welcome! We're
And he
doing a
has more.
little side questing.
More than a little at the rate this is going. This one's for the lovers. A rose is a helping hand, at least when a kindly botanist spots a man on the verge of botching his trough. Oh dear. Once when I was doing some work in the herb garden, Goldsmith was there installing new veins on the whirligig. We got to talking, and do you know what she did? She wed me, the minx. The 12 give in mysterious ways, and these gardens have seen their share of lovers. I can spot them quite easily. Why, there's one just now, head over heels, yet tongue-tied. Youth is wasted on the young. Well, I must have been such a clod as that once, though I refuse to believe it in my heart. We must stand together, we clods in love. May I ask you to slip him a bouquet of my special Eorzea roses? Watch out for the thorns.
Nervy Nipper. That's kind of stretching it, isn't it?
Let's hope so. We are two souls inhabiting one body and... Wait, that's not right. Oh no, I should have learned to talk. I should have!
Calm down, boy.
Breathe. Eorzea Rose Bouquet. A stunning bouquet of roses named after Eorzea, the warden. No thanks, I'm taken. Oh, a delivery from a friend of the happy couple? This is beautiful. It smells so good. Thank you. Really, thank you. I don't need a speech. I'm just going to give her these roses and tell her the truth. I spent the morning at the sanctum pledging my love for her before the 12.
My camera got away from me, but that's okay. We got it. For folks in the know, this is the Sanctum of the 12. It is the wedding chapel in game, where you can actually marry other characters. The benefit of this is at the end of it, you both get rings that when you can put the ring on, it gives you a teleport point next to that other character. It's a free port, effectively. If you're willing to drop the money, you can actually get a wedding chocobo, which was the first two-seater chocobo in game.
A chocobo built for two.
Yes.
Went well, did it? Everyone needs a little help sometimes. We who work in the gardens know that better than most. The great oaks, the tender seedling, exotics and the commonplace, they all need care. Even you, adventurer.
No, when we first started the game, this chapel was completely and utterly ruined. It's something that was built during the course of the game in 2.0.
Let's see. So there's 6. Where do they have the other 6 symbols?
On the
other
other
than
side.
The big dial.
Over here.
Ah. Yeah, there they go. Windy Wedding. Alfleda needs help preparing for the social event of the season.
The sanctum feels so very sanctified, don't you find? A very good friend of mine, practically sisters we are, is to be joined to her beloved here, and I've been invited. It's such an honor. You ought to see her trousseau. But I digress. So easy to do about that dress, don't you find? Especially the Mericidian sonnet and this wonderful fine lace made by tiny Lalafellan children. There I go again. I meant to ask you about wind sprites. Do pardon me. Well, not really wind sprites so much as their cores. I need 4 of them. Why? Oh, I can't tell you. Not until you get them. Secrets are much more fun, don't you find? Right. Wind sprites.
Shift back down.
And of course, the 12 of the Sanctity of the 12 refer to the 12 gods. The 12 gods of man of Eorzea. Okay. I have to go back into timber territory. Whee!
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Oh, there's one wind sprite.
Mm-hmm. And another one hiding in that mess over there.
Which, of course, brought friends. Nice.
Always.
Hey, at least they didn't try and reference, if you would be so kind.
Yeah.
That's a Bioshock reference. Oh man, we got everybody.
Again.
Fine, you go sleep. There. Oh, look, a respawn.
The lonely respawn.
Oh, that's his problem. But what would he know? He's just a windbag.
Uh-huh.
And there's our fourth. Oh, he brought a buddy. Bill.
Say it isn't so.
And back to the temple.
Charged all up and with nothing to kill.
And we'll have to scale up.
Yeah.
Have you the course? Wonderful. Oh, this will be a social event of the season. So exciting. My friend and I are so very close. Practically sisters, you know.
Wind Sprite Core. The wind generated by these lighter-than-air cores has the force to send a man's hat sailing over 5 score yolms.
Thank you ever so much. Shall I tell you my little secret? Well, since you've been so helpful, I'm going to use these when the time comes to throw the rose petals. It will be quite the flower storm, to be sure. 4's too many? Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, well, I suppose I should try it beforehand once. Perhaps on my own estate. It is the social event of the season. Yeah,
Considering their description of what a core would do, 4 of them would be quite a bit much for what she wants.
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, back to Gridania. So that's at least 2 side quests out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm nearly 34. Or 44. That. I can read. Really, I can. I can talk, too.
Ooh. Do tell.
I know. Fancy. I think I was a scholar or something. Ew! Gnats! Ew! Get them out of my hair! Ew!
Yeah. Thanks, Sissy.
Let's be honest, Essie is very good about creating nightmare fuel. Make Baron proud. Oh no, we got Baby Bun taking on a chill game! You go, Baby Bun! And back in Gridania. Wow, it's like halfway to summer and my fingers are still cold. I wonder if I should go put some gloves on.
It has been a little cool today. Even rained a bit.
Yes, I went to proceed to our vessel. Sid and Alphano have been waiting patiently for the last 2 weeks for us. Actually, more, haven't they?
Maybe.
Hey, Sid! Hello, Alphano! Sorry we took so long, but they literally sent us all across Eorzea to find these things.
At least we didn't end up getting every kind of element. Just like, what, 3 of them?
Checking with Alphano.
Why do you tarry? Our work is not yet finished. We must press onward until the Harpy Queen lies broken at our feet.
Well, aren't we being a little vindictive?
Maybe.
Sid?
All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Gaurda.
Yeah, here's
Corrupted
one.
This
friggin-
particular sample happens to be covered in friggin' awful.
Yeah, here.
Handle with care.
You take it, Sid. It's all yours.
I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste.
Good. I want to go wash my hands.
Uh-huh.
And my bag.
The Enterprise is already more than a common airship. But mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Yeah, well, show me the money.
Money. We're simple buns. We know what we want. Give us the money. Checking with Alfie. Same as before.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we need to run some dungeons. Does anyone want to come dungeon running with us?
Currently.
Yeah, I'm here.
It just went up to 44 on us, didn't it?
Yes.
I think I'm going to give Black Mage a try. It's really high up in 42. And hopefully this won't backfire and I don't get to the 2nd level.
Need me as anything specific?
We have DPS and White Mage currently covered. Or heals covered.
I'll tank.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Action Bastard went offline?
Yeah, he did.
That is fine. Well, we can just run into the 3 of us if we wish. We can actually do that now, which is awesome. Undersized party and level sync. And the best we can do is the Stone Vigil.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, fun.
Had some more reasons. Hope you dressed warmly. It's a little nippy.
Well, my tights are wool, so that should help.
Yeah.
And I think I actually got them from in here. I've always liked Stone Vigil. It's where you actually had to use tactics and tanking, and unfortunately, not so much anymore. But we got this. We'll just be a little low on DPS, so turn it up to 11, Ladonia. Since we're here from XP, if you want to go ahead and clear the room to our right. That would be awesome. Thank you. There we go. Awesome. Easy peasy. Nice tank in there.
Yep.
Eep. Sorry, got too close. My bad. Eep. Oh, very nice.
One level. Now for one more.
And that was me dinging. Yay!
Very good.
I am so glad they put that level sync thing in. I know they mostly did it for blue mages and their spells and stuff, but it makes just hanging with friends a lot easier.
It is amazing how much muscle memory I have built up as Black Mage. I know where all my buttons are.
Yeah. That is actually really hyper important with Black Mage.
Yeah.
Hello, Chudo Yudo! We've come to beat you again!
Weekly beating of your life.
See?
Dang it.
Yeah, you gotta be fast.
Emo-chan.
Squishy, squishy, Black Mage.
Yes. Running! No, Natalia! Don't die on me! Ouch, 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 ouch!
And you don't die on us.
Just for the record, Om! Going into mana conservation mode.
Have you tried going,
Oh crap.
that?
Woof, woof, woof!
King.
And move again!
Down already.
Die, 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 die! that was the experience. Go ahead and swing right if you could, please. We did it, but wow. But he was always a bugger with his get behind and then immediately turn again.
Be nice if it was better announced.
Announcements? Tells?
Yes.
What is this
Yes.
strange alien concept of which you speak? Ooh, a dragoon spear.
Yeah, that was from the boss.
And you gave it to me instead of taking it yourself.
No, I greeted it.
Oh, you should have said something I would have passed. Now, if we're going to have any problems, it's going to be in this next room and the following corridor.
As opposed to the problems we had with the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Because there's a lot of chances for accidental overpulls.
Yes.
Okay, I've been doing the deep dungeons too long.
Mm-hmm.
I was grabbing the side of that corridor, forgetting, yeah, there's no here.
Yeah. And actually, we're in a good position for them, so.
Yeah, they were going to be full next anyway.
But I didn't want to be the one that pulled
eye patch. For all your yard needs.
Mm-hmm.
Or would that be for all your needs? Sorry, I'll turn it down.
Is it an official Captain Shoot Your Eye Out eye patch?
Somebody got the cannons.
Yeah, I'll get the cannons. Take him to the side of the room, if you could. Yeah, either side works fine. Basically, we want to try and bait those whirlwinds away from the cannons. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
If you do it right, there's a trick on getting the whirlwinds caught on the edge of
Here
one
he
of the
comes,
fallen
center.
braziers.
Center.
I got it.
And left.
Got it.
Much better. And left. And center.
Yep.
It's amazing how much easier it is to see him from here. So I'm usually in the other side of the room trying to man the cannons.
Yeah. There's some tricks to it, but yeah. Good job, guys. That was actually pretty clean. Nice and smooth, just like we like our dungeons. Yeah, I've actually had tanks from the boss we just took pull all the way to the next boss, including the middle room,
Yeah.
and expect me to hold that as a healer.
Yeah, no.
At least the last one I got who did that, after we were done, they actually apologized, saying, sorry, I just tend to pull really fast. And they didn't actually, like, blame me for the fact that we went down hard. Because that does happen, unfortunately.
Yes.
You might want to come into the room.
Give me a moment.
Because there is a patroller that wanders around out there.
How dare he?
Yeah, I know. So consider it.
Patrol adjust.
Nicely done. Ooh, those would be upgrades.
Ooh.
Pardon me, I'm
Tights,
putting on new
tights.
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 Yes. And I'm just about to hit 44.
Oh, very good. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. Which, considering where I started, is really good. She'll be mad. I actually make it.
Grats?
That was you.
Oh, yeah, well, grats to myself.
Happy grats to me.
Surecast just came in.
Mmm.
That's a big one. And my recommendation, I know you like to go through the MX, but we've seen it before, and this one is stupid long.
Get in here. Well, maybe the complete bonus. First of all, which city is this?
Oh, wait, I think we get an abbreviated version.
Yeah, because the first version actually shows off
The
the Enterprise. This is a very quick city. You wanted me to skip it.
I thought it was going to be the full thing of Sid and Alphino sneaking around the dragon.
Nope, you only get that when you have the quest.
Okay, which way is he going?
There he is. Okay.
Dang it!
Ow.
I thought we were in second phase.
Second phase, same as the first.
I recovered. We're good. Yeah, this is where you need to kind of plant them right against the wall so you can maneuver in the center.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be ugly. Okay, he went that way.
That will be ugly.
And then he's gonna make another pass,
Yep.
which is over
Over
there. That works. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm good. You're good. We're all good. How you doing?
Boring boss fight anyway. Not really.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Ooh. Oh, right. There's a second. Woohoo!
I don't know if I.
Okay, which way is it gonna go? Eep.
Easy. Just have to go in between them. Hey, 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 hey.
Hello, Battle Axe! Welcome, welcome!
Yes.
As you can see, we just took a dragon. Yarr! We did a dungeon run to try and get our XP up so we can actually do the main story quest.
And didn't get the second level.
Oh no!
I'm like 30k short, so we can probably do a high level fate or two.
And your tank's not at level either?
No. I was kind of taking a chance that this would get me up to, about a little over a level and didn't quite make it.
No!
Yeah. I
Ooh.
knew it was a chance.
I got one of the ugliest canes in the world. I mean, look at this thing! I shall call him Blinky.
Good grief! Wow! That's horrible. Who thought this was a good design?
Not me, that's for sure. I mean, look at this thing.
I'm looking. I wish I wasn't.
Well, check for gear upgrades real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's all level 15. That's not gonna help me. But Rogue might have gotten some upgrades. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade.
Okay, that's Disciple of Magic. Vitality, etc.
That actually looks kind of spiffy. What is Pugilist at? Pugilist is at 40, so Pugilist cannot wear that. Aw.
Let's see here. 40, okay.
So you want to try and do some at-level fates.
I think so.
That would be mostly, I think, out at the Burning Wall, but that's a heck of a drive.
There's always Aetherite.
Well, the Burning Wall is pretty far from an Aetherite. Actually, Camp Tranquil's probably the closest.
Those are tights.
Yes, yes, they are tights. They're tights. See, tank is 44, white mage is 44. Let's do this as ninja. Get a little light speed. Oh, and food buff went down.
Right. Yeah, so did mine.
Let's head out to the Burning Wall and see if we can get a fate or two, because I really would like to hit Gaurda tonight, and we're kind of running low on time.
Yeah, sorry. I was hoping I'd just make it. And no.
Yeah, this is Eorzea. She is our two-seater chocobo.
Mm-hmm.
She is a good girl.
One of our two-seater chocobos.
Yes,
We also
Lucy
have
is...
Lucy.
Yes, we have Lucy. And she is so disappointed. She wants to fly, and, well, we don't have the aether currents to do that with her. For now. But we're working on it. Actually, do I have any hunt targets out here? Camp Dragonhead and White Bram. So that would be a no. This is a 27. We'll ignore it, even though we'll ride through their camp like total posers. Hi guys. Bye guys. Hello, Kaza-chan. Oh, Big Bangalore Theory is up. That should do us pretty good.
Yeah.
If we
big
can
goalie.
get down there. It's all the way at the bottom of the wall. Sigh.
Sorry.
Oh no, they'll detach soon enough. There they go.
That's not what I'm... Right. Start with the close ones.
Nah, go for the big boy. Do you need help?
Maybe? Not yet.
Considering you got a second on you.
Yeah, I know.
That should help.
Yes.
There. Camera adjusted a little better. No, wow, he's a walloping me good. I hate
Well,
doing
he's
this.
getting walloped pretty good. You getting dizzy yet?
Very. I want off this happy-go-pukey ride.
Don't blame you. Thankfully, he's going down pretty fast. You can probably just land.
I hate doing that maneuver.
And that was about a third of what I needed, with only one target.
And
Is...
nothing else on the board.
No, that's 26.
Yeah, it has to be in the wall itself for it to actually be of about level.
Yeah. What else is around 43?
We could try doing a couple leaves in Whiteburn Front.
Yeah.
I think those are in the 40s.
North Thanalan is what level? Probably 45. You know, the place we haven't really been to yet.
Oh, Blue Fog?
Yeah.
Maybe? Let's see. Blue Fog. Yep. You should have the port there for that.
If you do, I should.
Hey, look! A leave unlock! At level 40!
There you go. Yeah, just doing that might do it. Leaves of Camp Blue Fog. Yeah, we know the spiel.
Just give us the job.
Spiel. Blow up incubator.
Ditto.
I believe in trial and error. The more spectacular the error, the better. Well, the trial is always the same. They won't even let me have an assistant anymore on that account, though they do keep doubling my funding. Now, I'm thinking of something that makes Gurlian armor go boom, or possibly kablooey. Just grab whatever seems promising, and I'll get airing. Ha! I knew you'd agree.
Make sure you have a food buff up.
Yep.
And initiating. Says you're too. Oh! Sorry, Tay. It's not you. It's Square. We'll invite you back in a minute.
Well, hello there. Two cobbles of spark rock. Two bomb thumbs.
Ooh, do I see a chest over there? I think I see a chest. Let's see if we can sneak that real quick.
You need to kill the fire sprite anyway. And the flint drake. Did you get the chest?
Yes. It was just high potions. Really weenie.
And high potion of strength.
And that's it?
Yep. See how well that does. Here's your payment as promised.
Any luck?
This might do it. The leave put me just shy, and the unlock quest put me over.
Nice. So,
Okay. Yeah, we are now Gaurda capable as soon as you shift up.
well, first we have to go get the quest from.
True, we are now Gaurda quest capable.
Yes, we are quest
Back
capable.
to Gridania.
Hi.
I just learned Surecast.
Yeah, Surecast is an important one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rework the bar slightly.
It makes you immune to stun and knockback, so that you can always
Most
get
knockback.
your cast off. But really, what people use it for is an anti-knockback device.
Yeah. It needs to be on like a 2-second cooldown so Black Mage can say, nope, I am always getting this off.
Oh, you wish.
Yes.
Hello,
Black
Lifeswing.
Mage? Yes.
We are just desperately trying to get our Gaurda quest done because it is the climax to this particular chapter our bun-buns are in. And we keep running into eye level issues.
No, not eye level. Not item level, just level.
Yeah, we need to... Yes, we want to proceed to our vessel.
Lady of the Vortex?
C.
Yeah. I was expecting the thing it was giving me last time. The dialogue was different.
And I still have the ugliest cane in the game. Wow.
Yeah. Did you get that thing? Because I don't want to go there. I might end up with it.
That was, Stone Vigil.
Why is that at Stone Vigil? Okay. Alphino has not changed. Sid, Lady of the Vortex. Sid's modifications now installed. The Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye, and so are we. According to my test, the device is now functioning and in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure this will work. I think it only fair to tell you there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhaps better we remain positive. Ladonia, Rena, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand.
Don't you go red flagging on me, Sid.
This is not a one-way mission.
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs. To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Gaurda. Enterprise, engage.
Thank you.
Man, I hadn't realized they had the actual Final Fantasy theme in here.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Flashback.
Sidception?
Not quite.
Just how long have
Goodness.
I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all. But he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks. Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
Now I'm going to pause this for a second. Because the entire thing with you handing the goggles over, that actually happened in 1.0. And there's several parts in the story where they kind of hint that people start recognizing you from 1.0 if you were a Meteor Survivor character that actually transferred from 1.0. But for some reason, this cinematic breaks that.
Yeah, well. You sure it's not a space-time wedgie? He's a perfect candidate for a space-time wedgie.
It's always a space-time wedgie. Moving on!
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Guardians have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything.
Yeah,
It would
that's
be
not a
rude
healthy
to keep
cloud.
Gaurda waiting.
Yeah, you're slightly ahead of me.
Hiya.
Yeah. Fortunately, they didn't snap our disbelief suspenders to give us a proper space-time wedgie, but, you know. Boy, I think there's a lot of new people waiting around for the Gaurda queue.
Maybe.
Sid?
What is it, Ladonia? Don't tell me you're having second thoughts at a time like this. Or do you truly wish to return to Gridania?
Nope.
Nope.
We are
We're
going
here
to
to do
see
this.
this through.
All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Ladonia, Rena, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own.
Dun dun dun. I assume you would like an invite, Tay?
Naturally.
Sorry about kicking you from the party, but it wouldn't let us do the leaf without you. With you
Yeah,
there.
that's fine.
Now,
And for the sake of all those people just hanging around, I'm going to
yes,
go
give it a
ahead
try.
and cue us.
See what the queue says.
They all look like DPSers, so if you want to tank, I've got your back, or if you want to heal, I can tank it. Your choice. Which would you rather do?
I'd rather DPS. I don't remember the fight as a tank. I suppose I can heal it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty simple. Just remember to hide behind the rocks. I can tank, no problem.
Since this is the
Alright,
beginning version, they are fairly simple at this point.
Alright, I'll switch over to heals.
If you need to, I will try and do callouts, but the callouts are pretty simple. The basic
Yeah.
thing is just keep Gaurda at the edge until she ports to the middle, and then just keep her in the middle, and hide behind the rocks when needed. Let the DPS deal with the ads.
Mm.
And we should not get the dual split with her.
And someone else here.
Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
That didn't take long.
So let's see which DPS we pick up.
Oh, that's right. This is a light party at this point.
Yes, it's a light party. It's just 4 people.
I'm used to all these being full parties. It surprises me every time.
Looks like we got a summoner.
Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers.
"12 Preserve. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there. Look. Oh, that's not good. Really not good. Alja and Kobold prisoners. Now, why would the Ixal bring them here?
Wherefore you come hither, foolish mortals?
Gaurda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. That's telling her.
Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You, who are bound to crawl upon the earth, shall revere me, for I am the wind.
Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Gaurda.
You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood, and festoon the canopy with your entrails.
Slay the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Gaurda will serve. Leave the Ixal to us, Ladonia, Rena. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her.
Okie dokie.
Do not fail, Ladonia. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea.
Can I fight for coin? I could use some money. This worm would die by my own hand. Come then, I shall grant you what you seek.
Cue some nice music.
Are we ready?
Yep. We have an aura.
All right. I think I'm keeping her far enough away from the posts.
Yeah, unfortunately, when she aims at us, it's causing a problem. So let me work that slightly.
Okay, where's she going? Behind the pillar! Behind the pillar! Okay, they're still in good shape. Yay! Here come the ads! Good job. Uh-oh. Lost the top.
Yep.
It's still good enough to hide behind if we need to.
Yep. She is in the center.
And we have ads.
There we go.
No! No! No, no!
What? How in the hells?
This is my realm! You have no hope here. None! 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 Do you truly believe that you can defy a god, landwalkers?
Done it before.
My power is limitless, my children legion. And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning mortals, and those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize their folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God.
Of course, worship. So long as the Ix will keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them.
No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer their defiance. Soon, worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next. Their walls of stone shall not shield them from my tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine. All mine. You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. No, no! I claimed you. You should be mine. And thus we may claim another elemental crystal for our own.
Number 6. I kind of wonder if this would have actually worked if this hadn't been number 6.
What? What are you? What have you done to me?
Nothing you didn't do to yourself.
No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Oh, he left before we could calm him. Thank you, Tay. And now for a stupid long cinematic.
What, another?
Yes. And a very important one.
We've just had a couple of important ones.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it. Ah! Impossible it is!
Kill you all! Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Gaurda, of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Infernal Almighty brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! Ah, it hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to... No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire! It is you who will suffer, Gaurda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No! No!
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
I'd forgotten these.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Gaurda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
And it's from here, we should probably call it a night.
Oh, yes.
We just started going into the final phase of the original AAR campaign.
Yeah.
And wow. Gaius really does love to pontificate, doesn't he?
Yeah, thankfully, his attitude change helps with that, too.
Yeah, we want to go to the inn, or at least the quicksand, and get very,
I need a drink.
I think we all need drinks!
That was one of the major story bits, and I'd forgotten most of that part.
Yeah, this is... When we originally did our playthrough, this is about where we stopped. Because of a combination of FC politics and RL drama.
I think we stopped before this. I seem to remember picking up around the time that we were discovering who Marx really was.
Actually, it was just after this. I don't want to say because it'll be a slight spoiler. But it was between this segment and the final clutch of the story that we ended up stopping playing for about 2 years.
Yeah.
And while I was sad we kind of stopped playing, the RL stuff really needed to be taken care of, and it was dealt with.
Yes.
Not necessarily the best outcome, but not the worst outcome either. And I'm actually glad we decided to give it a try and jump back in again. But I know you have not seen this part of the story in, like, what, 7 years?
Well, something like that. You know, because I am remembering large chunks of this, which is why.
In any case, thank you all very much for joining us. Sorry we ran late, but we ran late for very important reasons. Does anyone know if Caredwin is streaming? Or if he decided to call it a night early because, well, he has work in the morning.
Doesn't look like it.
I am not surprised. He is probably a really tired DM at the moment. In any case, we will see you next week on Saturday for our typical Heaven on High night. Hopefully Kay's connection will be a little better so that we can continue our Heaven on High. If not, we do have a backup 2-man Palace of the Dead run going, so we have options. I would rather do the Heaven on High, but we'll have to see how the connections and stuff work out. And then we will return next Sunday for more Bun Buns, and we'll get the wrap up to this chain and start the next story chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You all have a good night. Thank you so much for coming along, Talon. It was awesome having you in the party. And we will see you all next week. Good night, all.
Good night, everyone.